Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I love you guys so much. Shout out to all my subbies, my 131 subs. I appreciate you guys for showing me love and continue to subscribe. I'm back from my little hiatus, so whatever the case may be. Not too much on that because I had to take time for myself to realign and get my spirit together. Turned another age, so it's time for me to like reevaluate and get things together, but I'm back and I'm better than ever. Today's video, we're gonna talk about how you do not look like what you've been through at all, okay? Let me tell you something, chosen one. You have been through so much. You literally have been through hell and back. Like, literally walked through the fire and came out like, hi, what's up? Oh, you thought I was done? Oh, you thought I was finished? Nah, I'm just getting started. God literally always restores you. You are so blessed. And the reason why you don't look like what you've been through is because of your spirit. It's because of your heart. It's because of your abundance mindset. When you go through life, you walk through life not wanting to take anything from anybody. You literally want to give. You want to pour into people. You want to uplift everybody you have around you. When you meet somebody, you want to love them and show them unconditional love, and not as like a pick-me type of way, in a way where it's like, I'm going to show you what genuine people are. I'm going to show you what a pure soul looks like. You know what I mean? Because that's what you want out of your life. What you give out to the world is what you wish to receive back. The only type of unconditional love as a chosen one that you will receive is from God. Because most of these people are not aligned. Most of these people genuinely cannot see you for who you are. They just see you for the physical, but they don't see your spirit. You feel me? And that's why they don't understand why you are so blessed and why you don't look like what you've been through. You have been through stuff that should have been taking you out a long time ago. It should have been made you lose your mind. A lot of things have been done to you, things that you could never even speak out loud. You know, things that you wish that other people would never have to go through, things that you wouldn't even wish on your enemies. You have been through it. And when you went through those things, you kept your head up. You kept your integrity. You didn't blame anybody. You didn't point fingers. You didn't ask God, why is this happening to you? You accepted where you was at. You understood that you were supposed to go through that for a reason, because it built your mind, it built your heart, and it built your integrity and your character. So at the end of the day, it's like, yes, you've been through hell and back. You literally went through the fire. Like, literally, you've been through some shit that it's like, oh my God, how did you come back from that? Oh my God, what did you, like, how could you even, you know? And only thing you can say is God. You have to give credit to God, because the spiritual path that you have been on, the life that you have to experience, the life and the trauma that you had to endure, the toxic things you had to endure, you got out of it because of God. You was restored because of God. You look good because of God. You know, he's always going to make sure that he restores you and replenishes your spirit, replenishes your mind, replenishes your heart, and gives you more faith towards the future. He will always restore your cup. God will always make sure that he blesses his chosen ones. And look, I see 222 right now when I'm recording. That's crazy. God will always make sure that he blesses his chosen ones. He will always make sure that he has blessings coming your way, as long as you hold your faith, as long as you keep the vision of God and keep the vision of keeping your heart pure and not letting go of your integrity, not letting go of your morals for this world. You feel me? If you do what you have to do, you will always be blessed. No matter what obstacle come your way, it will never be able to affect you the way the enemy wants it to affect you. The enemy wanted you to crash out a long time ago. The enemy wanted you to be broken. The enemy wanted... You guys, what? I'm not editing that out. I'm not gonna edit that part out. You see how crazy that is? Spiritually, how I'm talking about the enemy wanted to break you. The enemy wanted to knock you down and take your energy, and then my phone literally falls from the tripod. Like, stop playing with me. Like, I'm too blessed and highly favored. You can't take my energy. You can't stop this message from coming through. Whoever is watching this, you are blessed and you are meant to be here. And all the attempts from the enemy will always fail. Nothing will be able to stop you. Nothing will be able to distract you from your purpose, because you will always get right back to it, right where you left off. God will give you the strength to keep going. No matter how discouraged you feel, no matter what obstacles in your way, you always got to keep going, because you have a purpose on this planet. You are blessed for a reason, and he allowed you to be unscathed and untouched and unbothered from all the things that was coming to destroy your peace, coming to destroy your body, coming to destroy your mind. You feel me? Like, the enemy would never work. Like, that's mad nasty, but they're mad because you don't look like what you've been through. A lot of your enemies are so superficial, and they feel like because they have designer cars, they have houses, they have all these material items, Birkins, Rick Owens, all these designer things, they feel like they won in life. They feel like they're successful in life, but they have no spiritual power. They have no blessings coming their way from the divine. All their blessings have to do with material items. All their blessings have to do with finances and money and clothes and just their looks. They're literally wondering, why is it that you still look like you have been untouched? It looks like you have been through nothing. Craziest part about it is that your enemies literally wish bad on you, and they literally pray your downfall, and they don't even know what you've been through. They have no idea what you just overcame and what you escaped and what you survived. And it's like they still are mad at you because you don't look like what you've been through. They want you to be low vibrational. They want you to have no confidence. They want you to not care about your appearance and how you look. But at the end of the day, None of the tricks of the enemy will ever work. Like, it's not gonna make you hate yourself. Like, these people want your self-esteem to be in the pits of hell. They don't want you to acknowledge the things that you've been through and be proud of that, the fact that you got through it. Like, they want you to be shameful. They want to shame you for the things you've been through. These people want you to feel guilt. These people want you to regret. These people want you to feel bad for all the things you've been through, but in all reality, you're not. You're happy that you went through that. You happy that you went through that journey with God, because at the end of the day, it showed you how much faith you need to have. You going through that spiritual journey with God and going through that dark path and taking a trail that nobody has taken before, or taking a trail that nobody in your family has taken, that has made you more spiritually in tune with God. That path actually built your faith more than for you to be regular and to be normal and do things the way your enemies did. Your enemies don't know what spiritual inheritance is. They don't have any spiritual inheritance. They don't have any blessings that's coming from the divine. All their things are on the physical level and they feel like they won. So now it's time for you to receive. It's time for God to put you in a position to win, to get your physical inheritance, because you're already covered spiritually. Nobody can play with you spiritually. You don't look like what you've been through because spiritually you are covered, you are blessed, you are anointed, so they can't stop you. They think because you look beautiful or because you take care of yourself, you're very handsome, you're very clean, you smell good, you look good, they think that you haven't been through anything and they underestimate you. They pray on your downfall, they wish bad things for you because they realize that you are competition to them. And if they only knew the things that you escaped, if they only knew the things that you survived and the things that you had to overcome, those obstacles that were sent to destroy you, you overcame them, they will be scared. Your enemies are intimidated now because of how you look. But they don't even realize the spiritual strength you have. They don't even realize the spiritual protection that you have over your life. So if they was to know, they would literally be in fear and they wouldn't mess with you. But that's how God works. He wants certain people to just be able to see the physical. A lot of people can't see you for who you are spiritually. A lot of people can't see you for the divine being that you are. So they're going to be foolish. They're going to fall for the trap of the enemy and they're going to treat you like you're regular. They're going to treat you like you're basic and you're not divine and aligned. And that's going to be the downfall, and that's where they'll fall. And that's when they'll be removed from your life. You know, everything is always going to go in divine order. Everything's going to align the way it's supposed to. Just remember that what you've been through and all the obstacles that you face happen for a reason, and you are so blessed and you are so highly favored. And also remember that you don't look like what you've been through because you're God's favorite, okay? And God loves you and he will always protect you and he will always restore and replenish your spirit, okay? So don't be afraid of the enemy. Don't be afraid to have courage and to be brave in this lifetime, because that's what you're sent to do. You have a higher purpose and you have to achieve your mission no matter what, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for tapping into my videos. I'll see you in my next one. Mwah!